Hi Virgo, here is your ex-partner reading for the month of December 2017. I always forget to say, but this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon and Rising. And also, I know that you already know, but these are general readings, okay? They will not resonate with every Virgo that watches, so please keep that in mind. Now, I've done 2 rows as always. This will be for you and this will be for your ex-partner. There is a card at the center which is the central issue, and that could be in regards to both of you or either one of you. Now, what you have here is the Page of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles, yes, it can often be a message coming through, okay? It may be a message coming through from your ex-partner to suggest that they are still focused on you, okay? That they're still interested in you. The page could also be here to highlight that that's how you are feeling, or indeed how both of you are feeling. That somebody or both of you here are still focused on this relationship. Now, the 2 cards you've got at the top here, you've got 2 major arcanas. You've got the Lovers in reverse and you've got the Chariot in the upright. Now, the only reason I chose to clarify the Lovers card was purely because of your outcome card. The Lovers card, when it's reversed, it can talk about going through difficult times together, okay? It can talk about there being a breakdown in communication. It can talk about how there's been weaknesses here. It can even talk about how there's been temptations. Maybe one of you have been tempted to stray outside of the relationship. The Chariot card, though, is the card of victory, and it is the card of there being forward movement. So in regards to any issues that you and your ex-partner have possibly already gone through, or maybe are still going through, there is going to be victory here, and I think there is going to be forward movement for both of you. Now, on their side, they have the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is a card about tradition, okay? The more traditional type of relationship. Maybe that is something that your ex-partner, you know, is wanting here. This more traditional type of relationship. The Hierophant can sometimes be as well about... It is the card, often about marriage, but also it can be the card about unlocking the truth to something. By unlocking the truth, it brings you freedom, okay? And it brings you obviously more knowledge to something. Now, in terms of what you're thinking and feeling, we do have here the High Priestess. And she's often referred to as the keeper of secrets, okay? Maybe there are some things, Virgo, that you are not sharing to your ex-partner. It could be anything. It could be in terms of the fact that maybe you have strayed outside of the relationship when you were together. Or maybe there is this choice that you have between 2 people, between your ex-partner and somebody else. But also the High Priestess can be a card about looking at areas within the relationship with your ex-partner that may have been very much out of balance. And it's about using your intuition here now, not so much your logic. They have the Hermit card. And the thing is, on this table, we do have Out of the 8 cards, 5 cards here are major arcana. So important messages this month, Virgo. The Hermit is the card for Virgo. But what the Hermit is about going within to gain a better understanding, for inner knowledge, because the Hermit can see his path ahead. Okay, he has that bright lamp there, that lantern. He can see the path ahead, but it's about going in to gain some inner knowledge here. Okay, so this is something that maybe your ex-partner is needing to do, to gain some insight maybe in regards to how they are feeling about you. I'm gonna move now to I'm gonna jump now to your... The other thing with the Hermit, I want to say, this inner knowledge, but it's also about gaining a perspective here, okay? The thing with the Hermit as well is it talks about this enforced isolation. So maybe your ex-partner has isolated themselves from you, okay? Maybe you haven't heard from them recently. Maybe it's been weeks or maybe a month or so that you've had no communication come through from your ex-partner. Now, the outcome is very positive, okay? We've got the 10 of Pentacles here. And the 10 can talk about more of a long-standing relationship. A relationship that may have involved you living together. Maybe for some of you, you are married. And this is just a separation. It can talk about there being shared finances. But the 10 of Pentacles in the upright is very positive, okay? Now, their outcome card is the 8 of Wands. And this is a card about communication. Quick, fast-paced communication coming through. Text messages, social media, emails. What I'm picking up here, Virgo, is that I think both of you are still very much focused on each other and still very much focused on this relationship. I think there's either been a breakdown, a complete breakdown in communication, or both of you not being on the same page for a while in terms of communication. Or maybe there has been this weakness stroke temptation from either you or your ex-partner in terms of maybe straying, third party, or having a choice to make between two people. The Chariot, as I said, is victory, okay? It is forward movement here. And the Hierophant can often be about marriage. But as I said, wanting that more traditional type of relationship. The High Priestess, yes, can be the keeper of secrets, okay? Is there something, Virgo, that you are keeping secret? Is there something that you haven't told your ex-partner about? But also the High Priestess is the need to focus on something in connection with this relationship that is out of balance. The Hermit, as I said, could be that your ex-partner has withdrawn from you recently in terms of communication, because they've wanted to seek this inner knowledge and gain a better perspective about what they are wanting from you and the relationship you had. The Ten of Pentacles is positive. When it's in the upright, it talks about two people getting along. You know, to me, harmony there within a family stroke home environment. And the Eight of Wands is quick communication coming through. So I think for you Virgos, you know, if there has been this lack of communication from your ex-partner or a complete stop in communication, then I think certainly nearing the end of December, you're going to get communication coming through from them very quickly, okay? There is a good chance here for some reconciliation between you both. It is a positive outcome here, okay? But the Lovers card, as I said, it's either talking about how there's been difficulties here, but whatever this Lovers card is talking about, there's going to be victory. You're going to overcome those, and there's going to be forward movement here. So that does conclude this reading. I want to thank you all so much for all your likes, your shares, and for subscribing. I have been doing these readings for just over a year now, and you know, they are very time consuming, and at times it's been difficult for me to make the time or find the time to do these readings. But as long as you want to view them, I will continue to do them. Thank you so much, and once again, a very happy Christmas. Take care. Bye.